Whoa. Yo, what's good, everybody? It is your boy Lincoln Clay coming back at you with a stream of Firewall 0 Hour. This is stream number 19. You guys know the drill. Hit the like button, hit the bell icon. The rest will take care of itself. If you are a new subscriber to the channel, welcome aboard. And I was going through my long since I've done a Firewall stream that I had to go back into my videos to see what number this was. So yeah, I lost track. And then when I checked the dates, it turns out that I haven't done a Firewall stream since September 30th. And wow, that's a few months. But there's a reason for it, you know. Players United, Merry Christmas to you too. One thing about this game, Firewall, is this is a phenomenal game, and the game has grown the way that I wanted it to grow. You know, this game has grown dramatically. They made improvements to the game along the way, but you know, as this game has grown, it has also brought an element that I don't like. You know, it's also brought people into this fan base that I don't like. And you know, when I first played Firewall, the fan base and the community that was there was great. Everybody communicated, everybody was polite to each other. People were understanding that, you know, that I was streaming this game on YouTube. They were understanding that, and they were fine with it because it helps promote the game. But PS4 games are not reaching lock, but DLC, oh boy, I missed that comment. I'll have to go back and see it. But as time went on and this game began to grow, it began to bring in people that I don't care for, basically crybabies. I played this game, you know, and I would see people whining about noise in the background. They would whine about dogs barking. They would whine about, you know, kids jumping around in the background. They would whine about people streaming, you know, on YouTube. So it's like, you know, there's just a bunch of babies that has come to this community, and that kind of made the game not so fun to play, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't played this game that much, and that's the biggest reason why I haven't streamed. DLC and add-ons are region locked. Okay. So yeah, that's the biggest reason why I haven't played this game, because if you get on a bad team where the team sucks and everybody's whining and complaining and shit, the game's not all that fun, because you're spending half your damn time fighting and arguing with people. And so, but I guess it goes with the territory. I mean, I asked for this, I got it. I wanted this game to grow. I wanted this game to reach mainstream. And I think anybody who's curious about getting a PlayStation VR is familiar with Firewall. So I have to take the bad with the good. You know, the game has really grown. It's brought some crybabies, but you know, it is what it is. And while we're on the subject of PlayStation VR, I didn't know this, but you know, the PlayStation VR went on sale again on December 16th. And they added a new bundle, and the new bundle that was added was Beat Saber and Borderlands 2 for $250. And I think by far that is the best bundle so far for the PlayStation VR. For $250, you get two marquee games, and you can't beat that with a hammer. The sale goes on until December 26th. So happens to see this stream and you're still thinking about getting a PlayStation VR, I highly recommend it. They still have the other two bundles, the Creed and the Super Hot bundle for $250. I got to get Borderlands 2 VR. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, I have it. I played it once, but I didn't stream it. I'll get back to it and stream it. You know, I promise that. And then they still have the Moss Astrobot bundle for $200, and that one does not come with the Move controllers. So there's 3 bundles to choose from. You know, and I think you can't go wrong with either of them. I mean, myself, I would definitely go with the Beat Saber and the Borderlands 2 bundle for $250, because, you know, Borderlands was a very popular game. So I know there was a lot of people who were looking forward to it coming to VR. And then Beat Saber, enough said. Beat Saber is one of the best games on PlayStation VR so far. So again, if you're a person that's thinking about getting a PlayStation VR, this is the time to get it. You know, you got 3 great bundles to choose from, and I still want to see this thing grow. I mean, last time I saw some numbers, Polish Paul had reported that Sony had shipped 1.3 million shipped or sold. I'm not quite sure which one. I can't really remember, but it was 1.3 million PSVR units. The only thing that even came close was the Oculus Go at 1.1 million. You got all the VR, all the Borderlands game except the VR version. You know, I would like to think that if you like Borderlands, you'll like it in VR. Because when I played it in, you know, when I played Borderlands in VR, that was my first time really digging into a Borderlands game. I had it for my Vita, but I never got past the menu screen. I never played it. So I'd like to think that if you're a person who likes Borderlands, you'll definitely like it in VR. So in that aspect, I would have to recommend it. I played it. It's one of those games that's just in the middle of the road. It's not a game that I would go out of my way to play, but I don't think it's trash either. It's a lot of other games out there that I like. I got a ton of games, you know, and I'm kind of like the jack of all trades, you know, I'm jumping around all over the place. So, but as far as this game goes, Firewall, they got a new map called Containment, and it's supposed to be like a virus containment facility in Greenland. All white building with huge tanks and stuff like that. Pretty good game. So let's get in here. But I do want to warn everybody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm trying to say Christmas and Queen at the same time. Merry Christmas, Ice Queen Gaming. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. It is Christmas Eve here. I do want to warn everybody that once I go into a match, depending on what kind of team I'm on, I probably won't respond to comments until we get back into the lobby. Because, you know, we're going to have some people crying. Trust me, you don't want to see my video game collection. I believe it's huge. Believe me, you. I mean, when I had a Xbox 360 and I was, you know, burning my own games, shit, I had damn near 300 games just on that 360 alone. And then I had a PS3 on top of that. So, and then this generation, the good thing about, you find thanks, they will be my first Christmas, so I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, I think this generation, one of the bad things about this generation is also one of the things that made it good. You got these greedy fucking publishers with egregious microtransactions, you know, trying to bleed the shit out of people. And when it backfires and nobody buys the game, it forces them to drop the price of the game more sooner than later. You know, look no further than Star Wars Battlefront. Look no further than Battlefield 5. You know, look no further than Fallout 76. Even though I don't have any interest in Fallout 76 whatsoever, but it's still the point that these publishers had an agenda. It backfired, and it forced them to have to lower the price of the game more sooner than later. And then you have Sony with these flash sales. Oh my God, with these flash sales. You have over 530 games. Oh my God, hell no, I'm not even close to that. But, you know, this flash sale, when Sony has these flash sales, my God, I end up finding myself buying games that I know that I'm not going to play because they offered it at a dirt cheap rate, and it's just hard to pass it up. I mean, when they have that flash sale, sometimes they have VR games on sale for $2 or $3, you know, and yeah, they're cheap looking games and shit like that, but like for $2 or $3, I'm like, okay, it won't hurt to take a look at it. So that kind of, they always get me with that flash sale. Sony always breaking me with that flash sale. I'm always spending money on games that I'm probably not going to play, but hell, you know, it is what it is. I'll get around to some of those games. I have to before the next generation starts. So let's get in here and kill some people.
I think the FAMAS is the best gun in the game.
That's the FAMAS, yeah. The FAMAS. Look at this shit. If I put my hand down, look, you can't look one. Put your hands up in the goddamn air, bro. Put your hands in the goddamn air. Can you imagine me coming in like that?
Talking to me, dog.
You talking to me, bro?
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me?
You know who I'm from? I'm from New York, dog.
Alright, stop going past it. Don't go past it because you fuck up everything.
What?
Money May is a level 29. Jesus.
Whoa, money, beast.
Hey, I haven't played this game that much lately. I was playing this game day and night when it first came out, so it's gonna take a
no
little
way, bro. God damn. Hey, listen, bro. I gotta know. How are you? I need to.
Do you know how long I've been playing this game for? Dog, I'm an ex-developer. I've been playing this game for years.
Yeah. That was nasty. that was some nasty fuck. Oh, 18 seconds left. Come on, boy. Hey, boys, are you ready?
Boy, why is he holding his gun like that, dog?
I don't know, dog. He's holding his gun goddamn here, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in here and customize my dude and get out of this regular bullshit that he wearing.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, you know what I mean? Do it, bro.
I thought you were still supposed to be able to talk to your teammates during the loading screen. Either way.
Pass, yeah. Alright, bros. I listen. Come here. Everyone gather up. Everyone gather around. Listen.
All right.
What is the plan right now? What is the plan? What's happening here? What are we doing?
All right, look.
That guy's trying to knife me.
Let's go to work.
Let's go. Come. Let's go.
Let's go to work.
Let's go to work, boys. You know you're talking to
Firewall
me,
access
huh?
point locations uploaded to
Talking
devices.
to me.
Firewall
bro.
decrypted. Laptop location is live.
Who's that?
Lock and load.
I'm going Money
Watch
May.
out, bro. Don't get shot now. Don't
Far
get
right,
shot.
far right. AC,
Where?
far right.
Come in.
There's two of them.
Ah! Jesus! Yeah, Steve. Yeah, I'm good. No, that's my bro. That's my bro, man. Where is he? Oh, he's there.
That's how you drop him. You got to get over here and finish him